Kessler. With me as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The stars are out, but it'll probably still feel like midday because the heat is unrelenting for this game between the Navy Midshipmen and the Army Black Knights. It's time for the Army-Navy game. We're really looking forward to bringing you this classic college football rivalry. And here come the Black Knights. The Midshipmen are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
Navy is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
I agree with you on this one. I'm picking Navy.
We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 8 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return, 20 yards. Number 8 on the return.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
Over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
And they hit him in the backfield. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. He went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 13-yard line. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete.
Drop passes. That'll drive the coach crazy. That'll drive the quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans crazy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get an earful when he gets to the sideline.
You bet he will.
Nickel defense. Back to pass. Looking. And down he goes. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass and a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
The Midshipmen are lining up to punt it away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 8 takes it at the 49. We'll get a chance to see if this offense can fare any better than their counterparts. Excellent field position to start the drive. They line up with split backs. Play action. Throws this one out to the left. He's got his tight end. And he's brought down. Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Handoff up the middle. He juked him out of his shoes. Brought down. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. They hand it off, and down he goes. And they get the first down.
Just a simple give to the fullback, and he gets enough for the first.
I like this call. Short yardage situation. Just give it to the big guy.
One man backfield. Nice play fake. Going to the end zone. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. Well drawn up play for the halfback, and he took it to the end zone.
Sometimes a running back can slip out of the backfield unnoticed, but if he does have a guy on him, how he still covered, he makes throwing the ball in his direction a good option.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll set up shop at the 30. They'll work the right side. A little juke. And he's tackled. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 47. On the ground is the tailback. And they got him for a loss. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 44. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Rolls right. He's looking. He's going left. That close to being intercepted.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
The midshipmen line up to punt. He punts it. Number 8 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 16-yard line. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll start this drive at the 16. There's a play fake. Throws this one out to the right. And that one's fallen incomplete. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Setting up the play action. Short toss. He jukes, and he's shoved out of bounds, so they get about 4 yards from play action. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 20. The midshipmen bring in the nickel package. Here's a draw. They'll bring him down. An incredible series for the defense, and they get him out after 3 plays.
That offense has to regroup and come up with a plan to move the ball down the field next time.
The Black Knights are lining up to punt it away. Number 47 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 87 takes it at the 33. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll take over at the 37. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The halfback picks up a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. Spins upfield. And they make the stop. Nothing going on that one.
With the carry, no gain on the play.
Third and 9. Ball on the 38-yard line. Nickel defense. He drops back. Looks like he's going to run. Has some daylight. Brought down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Army 7, Navy nothing. It's first and 10, ball on the 44-yard line. Here's the option. He has some room. He pitches it way downfield. And they push him out. And the halfback whipped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll bring in their dime package. They'll run the option. The 5, and he's all the way into the touchdown. And what a carry for the fullback. He ran a lot of yards to make it in for the score.
Some good blocks certainly helped springing, but he did the rest.
And he hits the PAT. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Navy 7, Army 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 5 takes it at the 4. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. Army lines up with 3 receivers. Makes a move. They'll bring him down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second and 7. Ball on the 27. Army comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks across the middle. Someone got a hand on it. Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. High formation here. They get it out there on the toss. Little shake and bake move. And he stopped behind the line. They couldn't even get that drive started.
Take the keys out of the ignition, sweetheart. Because this defense didn't let them even get out of the drive.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 47 punch it, and it's a good one. Number 87 fields it to 27. Broke away from one. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line.
At the 32-yard line. First and 10.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tackle. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. And they hit him in the backfield.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments. And that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 32. They come out of the nickel. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. It's deflected. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. The midshipmen line up the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 8 takes it at the 20. He spins around. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. Number 7 is in the zone and looking to make a play. Back to pass. Throws to the middle. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Number 30 is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. Here's the option. A lateral. Big opening. There's a missed tackle. He's knocked out of bounds. The halfback option good for 7 yards. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Black Knights go with the I formation. Play action. And they got it. The tackle got embarrassed that time, allowing the end to come free for the sack.
That's what you call a lookout block. The tackle gets beat and yells, "Look out!" Trust me, it's not what you want to hear as a quarterback.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 87 fields it at the 26. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll take over at the 31-yard line.
31-yard line. First and 10.
Number 21 is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. And now the ball is loose. Oh, man, did he take a hit. And so they lose possession on the fumble.
I'm sure that quarterback will have an excuse for that last fumble.
Huh, an excuse, huh? Well, guess what? There's an old saying that says excuses are like...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, Coach. I know how the saying goes, but we're live on the air here.
Yep, you're right. But if he were my quarterback and came to me with an excuse, he would have heard the old saying.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Single set backfield. He drops back. With at the throw. And it's the senior. There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Illegal touching on the receiving team. Loss of down.
With everybody running around so fast down there, I don't know how you're supposed to know if you stepped out or not during the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27. Army comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Tries to juke. Brought down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Juku, and they make the stop. Army calls a timeout.
3-yard gain on the play.
About 2 minutes before halftime.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
High formation here. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. A 1-yard gain on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 13-yard line. Nickel defense. Back to pass. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The tackle got embarrassed that time, allowing the end to come free for the sack.
That's what you call a lookout block. The tackle gets beat, he yells, "Look out!" Trust me, it's not what you want to hear as a quarterback.
Here comes the kicker. He'll try to put his team up by a field goal. The kick is up. And it splits the upright. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Army kick this one off.
Army is lined up for the kickoff.
Kicks it off. Number 7, Fields at the goal line. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Man, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Drops back to pass. Got hit as he threw. Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
We're at the 1-minute mark, first half.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Throw. And it's incomplete. Couldn't complete that one to his halfback.
He just needed a little less air under it.
3rd down and 10 come up. Ball on their own 25. Nickel defense. On the ground with the tailback. Army takes a timeout. They line up to punt this one away. Number 85 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 8 fields it at the 34. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. It's tipped. Almost intercepted. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Gets the ball. Something big. He's looking for his man. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Drop back a yard. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 37. The midshipmen line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. Throws to the middle. And this one's going to get intercepted. Spin move.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. That's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that one split second where you can scan the area and know that it's a safe throw.
And that's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback.
They'll go to work at the 42. This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. They'll drop him for a loss. Navy calls a timeout. Second and 11. Ball on the 43-yard line. Navy lines up in the bone. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Second and long coming up here. Ball right around midfield. He drops back. He's on the run. He spins. Tackle. Navy takes a timeout. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 40. They'll have one more chance for the end zone. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. And they got it. Navy calls a timeout. Navy comes out with 5 receivers. He steps up, sheds that one. Deep pass down the left side. And he got it! And he's tackled. Folks, let's pause now as we reach the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Army 10, Navy 7. Navy got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He boots it deep downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 17. Ace backfield. They hand it off again. And now he's got room to run. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Army. Oh, wow.
I can't believe it. What an amazing run.
How about the fact that not one player on the entire defense even touched him? Kirk, you've got 11 guys on the field, and he just blew by all of them.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, our score, Army 17, Navy 7. Number 49 looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 7, back to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. Brought down. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 31.
31-yard line.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And they push him out, and the reverse worked nicely there.
Yeah, this is really a matter of catching the defense off guard. Sometimes you need to throw in a play like this just to change things up a bit. Good timing there by the coaches.
First and 10. Ball on their own 48. The impact corner is in the zone right now and looking to take away half the field. And they hit him in the backfield. A big loss after they stuffed the run.
Not much you can say there. The defense just shot in and blew up that run.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 43-yard line. He tries to spin. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Loss of about 2. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 41. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He's looking. Rolls to the right. He's going left. Someone got a hand on it. A lot of shoving while the pass was in the air. Let's get the call.
Pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty. First
He
down.
earned that yellow flag, guys.
Yep, he worked hard to break up that pass. A little too hard.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. drop him for a loss. Second and 11 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. They go with the option. He's got an opening. And they make the stop. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. They'll run the option. Now he pitches it, gets past the tackler. Brought down. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4. This is the 8th play of this drive.
5-yard line.
Tackle. Nice pickup on that one.
Boy, it always helps when you're running behind a bunch of big daddies like these guys.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. Here's the option. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held on to the football there.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 20. Option to the right. And down he goes. So they pick up 3 on the option keeper.
3-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 17-yard line. They come out in a nickel. They'll run the option. He jukes it. And he's taken down. The option keeper gets him to maybe 3 yards. Here comes the field goal team. This could make it a 1-score game. It's up. And it's good. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Maybe is lined up with the kickoff.
Decent kick. Looks to be returnable. Number 5 fields it at the 1. They get the ball back after a touchdown on their last possession.
And the reason why they scored last time was because of the way they ran the football.
Yeah, you're right, Lee. They drove almost a length of the field. Let's see if they can put some more points up on the board.
So they find themselves on top to start the second half, and I think we all know why.
Are you kidding me? Everyone who's at home watching this game knows why they're winning the running game.
The running game? More like the running back. He's the main reason they went into the half with the lead.
You're right, Kirk. I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise, though. I mean, heck, isn't he on the cover of their media guide?
Well, I couldn't tell you who's on the cover of the media guide, but I can tell you is that this young man is going to be the reason they win this football game. Just keep giving him the ball, and he'll pick up the yards while the clock runs down.
Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. With the spin, tackle. 8 yards on the counter there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 28. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. And that's It's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Army 17, Navy 10. Third and 2. Ball on the 28. Can't have him up. Brought down. How about the job of this offensive line, guys?
Boy, the hog mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're tired. You're losing. You're being dominated physically. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 41. The Black Knights line up in an I formation. They go with a toss. He might have a chance. And they make the stop. He picked up the first down on that one.
Yeah, I like the way they ran the ball on that play. There's more where that came from. Believe me.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Black Knights come out in the ace formation. Again, he'll get the call. And he's taken down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Army comes out with an I formation. They'll try to power it to the fullback. And down he goes. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Looks. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
The Black Knights line up the front. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 25 signals for a fair catch. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Number 21 is in the zone and looking to make something happen. He's hit and got away. Here's an opening at the 40. He breaks the second tackle. That was a huge lift.
Brad, you're right. A run like that can really get the momentum rolling.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 49. Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 47.
47-yard.
Keep an eye on that quarterback down there. He has big play potential. And they make the stop. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
Gain on the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 46. The midshipmen come out in the shotgun. He's looking down the middle. It's tipped.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
The midshipmen line up the punt. Number 85 hunts it, and it's a good one. Number 33 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
Well, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. They line up in an I. Nice play fake. He's rolling right. Throws this one out to the right. A bullet to the receiver, but he couldn't hang on.
The quarterback put that ball right where it needed to be. That guy's got to make the catch.
2 minutes left in the ball game.
On the 20-yard line.
3 wideouts here. Setting up the play action. He's looking down the middle. Number 25 picks it off. That interception puts him right back in the game.
I wouldn't have made that throw, and let me tell you why. You got the lead in the fourth quarter. There's no need to take big risks right now. Play conservative. Let your defense shut them down.
They'll go to work at the 32-yard line.
On the 32-yard line.
Number 2 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. In and out of his hands. Dropped by the wideout.
87, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. He drops back. Looking. He throws a dart. The ball is tipped, and they couldn't hook up on that one. They're down to 10 coming up. Ball on the 32. Number 2 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Long ball, right side. Incomplete pass. A little too high for his receiver.
If you throw the football into the end zone, you've got to be extremely accurate. You don't have any room for error.
Let's see if they can convert. They need this pass. He unloads it. It's deflected, and it's intercepted. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
You can't throw interceptions like that. You just can't.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. Handoff up the middle. He juked him out of his shoes. Navy takes a timeout. Second down and 5. Ball on the 25. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. Inside give. Shakes off a tackle. Got an opening. Tackle. Navy calls a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Will do. They'll bring him down, and they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Second and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line. Army sets up in the I. keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. Navy takes a timeout. Third and 7 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Black Knights come out with split backs. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
Third and 2. Ball on the 49. They'll try to get the first on the ground. Tackle. Just a hair short of the first down line. They line up to punt this one away. Number 47 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now we'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll take over at the 20. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. He's going right. He's got his tight end. And they make the stop.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first step.
Steps up. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. And down he goes. And this ball game's over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, this one had me on the edge of my seat all game long. Army really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2006. And our final count, Army 17, Navy 10. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.